welcome to the 2024-25 Futsal Supa-Liga Western Australia summer season. My name is John Goodlich, broadcasting all the action live to you from Perth, Subiaco, Perth Modern Senior High School. We've got a big match up in round one. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre take on Phoenix Futsal WA in the opening fixture. And a couple of notable signings for Phoenix Futsal. Ali Millem, Bharat Charger and Muslim Al Mohammed return from a stint at the Art Farm Eagles last season. The Cambio Cumbre, a couple of new faces back from a hiatus. Lloyd Owen and Alex Vasto, regulars are all on show. Tang, Cruz, Garner and Garnham. Zayed down the line, looks for Mohammed Tatanchi. Number 7 couldn't get the touch for us. Tang on the ball, now for Cumbre. Garnham to Garner. Last season's most valuable player in the league. Tang. Garnham. Garner. Cross court to Cruz. Garner. Cuts inside nicely. Stops and starts. Back to Cruz. Good ball movement as usual from this Cumbre side. Back-to-back champions. And an opportunity might open up here as Garner looks to feed Garnham in behind, but the pass forward was blocked by Millem. Garner to Tang. Cruz. Garner. Lofted pass, trying to find Cruz, but Muslim Al Mohammed collects it. Milhem driving forward, cuts inside, back onto the left. Ali Milhem losing out to Garner. Garnham goes down the line and shoots on the left boot. Tatanchi tries to get beyond two. Milhem, a chance will break for him and pulls that effort marginally wide of the far post. Garnham. Cruz. Tang now in the middle. Garner. Nice return ball. It almost opened up for Justin Tang, but Bakar Al-Karahuli was there to deny. Tang up the line to Garnham. He looked for Connor Cruz in the middle. Tang tries to find Tyler Garner in the center. Upfield to Cruz. Garnham. Cruz. Lofted ball over the top. And Tyler Garner trying to score the opening goal of this season. It's been sent behind for a corner. Ball in the middle. Tang attempts this shot. Milhem looking to go up the other end. Restarting now with Jarja. Al-Karahuli down the line to Milhem. Back to Al-Karahuli. Jarja pressed high by Garner. Tatanchi. Al-Karahuli. Milhem finding Tatanchi, who turns inside. Garner. Garnham. Down the line to Cruz. Looked in the middle for Tang. Pass was blocked. Milhem trying to advance. Can't do so. Tang wins it back. Garner to Cruz. Down the line, looking for Tyler Garner. Brings it inside. Al-Karahuli. Milhem, nowhere to go really. Back to Al Mohammed. And Jarja pops it over the top. Ghana shoots from distance, parried away by Al Mohammed. Milham flicked forward into Al Karahuli, and the audacious effort narrowly missing. What a call that would have been from the captain. Alex Basto checking into the court for Connor Cruz. Kelechi Nemeni also for Bharat Jar Jar on the Phoenix bench. Ghana looks forward. Al Mohammed to Nemeni, who flipped it out wide, attempting to find Milham, but it wasn't to be. Tang. Ghana. Basto. Tang's ball forward, trying to find Basto on the return. Oh, poor giveaway. Ghana's through on a goal. A big save by Al Mohammed. Nemeni finds Milham, has a lot to do. And I think it was their side ball, the Phoenix bench, but Fonseca. Ghana. Back to Fonseca. Returns it to Ghana. Fonseca once more. Across court to Basto, who misplaces the pass. Ghana. Ball out wide to Ghana. Pressed by Lavis. He's been absent from the league for quite some time, Jack Lavis. Good player. Back in his karaoke days. Nestor Fonseca chips it down the line. Basto trying to get onto that left boot. Just run out of territory on the left wing as Tristan Parry makes way onto the field of play for Phoenix. Lavis. Nemeni gives it away in front of goal. Naghanam with a golden chance. Couldn't hit the target. Lavis to Milham. Milham turns it over. Basto with an opportunity. Another good save by Al Mohammed. Fonseca. Ghana rolls it inside. Ghana, lovely touch. Nemeni uses sheer strength to stop him. Ball to the back post. Ghana's pass intercepted by Milham, who's trying to break forward. Look to thread Nemeni through. Now a chance up the other end potentially for Cumbre. Ghana. Fonseca. Got him. Lavis with the high press, and Basto goes to ground. Awkward challenge, but allowed to be let go by the referee. Lavis. Milham. Back to Jack Lavis. Nemeni. Lavis once more. Looked for the ball forward. One back by Ghana. Opportunity for Nestor Fonseca, who blasts it into the roof of the net and opens the scoring for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre this season 24-25.
Great finish it was, as we look on the instant replay there by Nestor Fonseca, and Phoenix Futsal get us back underway. Just having some technical difficulties at the moment. Looks like we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but we're back underway here with Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, halfway through this first half, and so far Phoenix Futsal have mounted a strong challenge, but Mr. Fonseca broke the deadlock and they lead 1 goal to 0. Obviously a new look Phoenix side, one we were used to a couple seasons back, and they're all back in the orange colours as Lavis. Good footwork there. Wide to Nemeni. To Lavis. Switch of play into Parry, getting pressed high here by Fonseca. And Parry does well, wins himself a side ball. Play back wide, Nemeni. Back to Lavis. Switches to Gordon. Good first touch, but his second just into space for Fonseca. Out wide, Garner. And he takes a shot. Great save there. Al Mohammed. How good is it to be back after a little break from the winter season? Good to see us back underway here at Subiaco Futsal as Tang checks back on Garner. Beautiful run through to Tang. He helps it on, but just a bit too weak. Mohammed was caught out, but well done there by Lavis. Sees it out for a corner. As we see Spazoya Zestic check on. His first in of the match is theirs. Tang, it's bobbling in the box. Lino tries to get something on it, but it looks like he did connect with Al Mohammed on that occasion. He's on his feet. Lavis, now Nemeni. Back wide. Lavis keeps it in, plays wide. Spazoya, good footwork, skips past 3, but then ultimately gets dispossessed. Well done there by Lavis to cover the danger from Tang, and now he's on the counter-attack. Gets past a couple. Strong challenge there by Tang. Wide, Nemeni. Looks to isolate one-on-one. Goes down the line. Garner intercepts it well. And then he kicks it out into touch. Corner, Phoenix Futsal. This Tang looks like on that collision before with Lavis might have just got some blood on his lip. We've got a blood rule here and he'll check off. He checks out and Cruz checks back on. So it's Nemeni over the corner. All the way back. Lavis couldn't connect with it, and now Cruz looks to counter-attack, but Lavis comes in hard. Maybe a dangerous challenge. Referee says play on. Spazoya Zestic with some good footwork, but Basto sees it out of play. Lavis, he's up for this contest, all right. Strong challenges. Zestic, toe poke from the side ball, but it well over the crossbar. Kirkby have to see that one out of play. And a reminder, we are doing stop clock this season. A great introduction into the men's and women's Supa-Liga to take West Australian futsal to the next level. 16 minutes either way. So we'll see how that affects the competition and the quality. And we'll see if Rockingham Cambio Cumbre, if they can stay on top like they have the previous 2 seasons. And they're back underway. Cruz out wide to Allen. Ball down the line looking for Allen, but well done there. Lavis sees it out of play. Lavis switches. Zayed down the line. Milham holds up well. Getting double teamed here, Milham. Well done there by Lino. They're battling hard, asking for the foul. Nothing called. Still going Lino and Milham. But well done there by Lino indeed. Wins the ball back into possession. And here he is again. Good ball from Cruz. Out wide, Garner. Isolates one-on-one down the line. Here's Garner. Just flashes wide the side post. And it's into touch for Al Karahuli. Sorry, Al Mohammed rather. Well intercepted there again by Lino. Cruz on the attack. Couple of step overs. Does well, keeps possession. Allen, now Lino. Garner Flick down the line. Delightful. Good aggression shown by the two, and Lino pulls down Zayed. Good physicality here shown. Both sides wanting to make a statement. First game of the season. And so far, Cumbre is standing strong. Great! Isolate one-on-one down the line by Tatonchi. That was just delightful to watch. Lavis trying to suck in Garner. Garner engages with the press. Out wide, Zayed brings it inside, getting pressed hard by Lino. Switch of play to Tonchi. Looks to go down the line. He does, but his pass just goes astray into the hands of Kirkby. And as Fonseca checks back on along with Garnham. Fonseca looks to go down the line. Well done there, Zayed. It's into the box. Bit of miscommunication, then Cruz from distance. Intercepted Milham. It's good to see Milham back in the orange colours for this season as well. After a couple of seasons away.
Jar Jar makes way back onto the court for Cumbre. Looks for the ball forward to Milham, but it wasn't a good one. Justin Tang getting ready to come on for Cambio Cumbre. Fonseca. Long ball forward, trying to find Allen. And a timeout called by Phoenix Futsal WA. We'll be back in just a moment. And Phoenix break from the timeout. 1-0 down at the moment. Long throw forward, trying to find Milham. Tang. Fonseca to Garnham. And Garnham feeds Allen. Looks for the return ball down the line. Phoenix back in possession. Mohamed Tatonchi trying to find Milham. Gives it away. Counter attack. Fonseca look to square it. And he's earned the side ball for his team. Fonseca up to Tang. Real opportunity now. Blocked by Jar Jar. On the follow-up, the post has been hit. And somehow, Phoenix, last gasp defending, saving them a certain goal. But Lavis gives it away. Allen raises his effort over the bar. Al Mohammed to Jar Jar. Now to Tonchi. Jar Jar, long ball forward. Couldn't find Milham under the high press. Gets on it in the end. Jar Jar loses out. Garnham to Tang. Goes for the toe poke, but blocked by Jar Jar in the end. As Nemeni checks on for Jack Lavis. Who had a good stint out there, Lavis. Good to see him back in the competition. Looking for the ball in the middle to Tonchi. Gives it away in front of goal. Chance might fall for Tang. He's hit the side netting. Plenty of chances coming Cambio Cumbre's way, but they can't add that finishing touch. Good ball to Milham, who couldn't get the touch right. Fonseca slowing it down up the back. Nice ball to find Tang. Back to Fonseca. Lloyd Allen. Ball down the line to Garnham. Back to Allen. Fonseca. Garnham. Allen. Fonseca. Allen. Ball into the middle. Tang trying to find a way through. It's broken for Allen on the right wing, but he can't quite keep it in play. Tatunchi makes way. Baka Al-Karahuli, the captain, on. Ball down the line. It's in behind Finamini, but Kirkby with a good save. Score still only at 1-0. What a chance that was for Phoenix to tie it. Tang cuts inside, still going, little toe poke, and he's just missed at that bottom right corner. Charger to Al-Karahuli, scoops it down the line. Ghana in front of Milham. Tang goes for a run, cuts in on the right, and Al-Mohammed deals with the danger. Corner to come, Cambio Cumbre's way. Basto, Al-Mohammed active again. And Tang with the follow-up strike sends it wayward.
As we get back underway, Zaya down the line for Milham. Getting pressed hard, he's got 4 to beat here. Milham holds it up well. Nemeni back roll. Jar gets dispossessed by Basto. And Mohammed out wide, sort of stitches up Zayed, but great first touch. Isolates down the line. This would be an insane goal. Great save there, Kirkby. And he sees it into touch, out of harm's way. That was great play there from Phoenix Futsal, under immense pressure. As here again into Zayed, but his first touch let him down. Into Kirkby. Kirkby looks long for Basto. Well done there by Jaja. Rolls it out of play for Al-Mohammed. And now they're back in possession, but well dispossessed there. Ghana, no one's gone to him. Takes the shot through the middle. And now Mohammed is complaining about that. His defence just left the middle open. And Ghana, he won't miss many more of those opportunities. Cruz. Almost deflected in at the back post. Another side ball. Basto, Ghana gets dispossessed, and here's the chance. Milham, he skips past Kirkby. Can he equalise? Yes, he can. Ali Milham equalises the game for Phoenix Futsal. Exceptionally well done there by Ali Milham. He was so aware that Kirkby came up off his line, got around him, and he's not going to miss an open goal from that distance. And game on, 1-1. Ghana tries to get back at Milham, takes it down the line, back post, good save. It's bobbling around, back out to Ghana, looks for the back post. Great save again, Al-Mohammed. We all just take a deep breath once again. The clock stops. Molino over the corner. Ghana comes in. Sloppy first touch, gets dispossessed. Nemeni resets to Gordon. Gordon almost found the run of parry. It's back out to Ghana. Now Cruz as they get possession once again. Basto, Ghana. Chip ball down the line. Expertly done, but Basto's touch once again. Bit too heavy. The pressure from Nemeni was hard. Ball over the top. Milham. Nice little double chest. Keeps it in play. Still in play. Well done there, Milham. Out to Gordon. Nemeni, Gordon. His communication, but Parry does well, keeps it in. Backward out to Parry. Brings it inside. Bit too much on the pass. And Cumbre gets back underway. Lino dives in the middle of the court. Referee says play on. Out wide, Garner. Delightful ball through to Basto. Just a bit too much on it. And Al Mohammed collects as Lavis checks on for the last 58 seconds of this match. It's heating up here at Subiaco Futsal. Challenges flying in. Parry thought he was fouled. Nothing called. Garner. Now Lino. Fonseca skips past Parry. Parry did well, but just overcommitted a bit. And Fonseca wins the free kick for his team as Allen checks back on. Into Allen, now Fonseca. Ball inside, collected by Milham. Back to Lavis. Getting pressed high here as here comes Fonseca. Pressing Milham. Milham back to Lavis. Worked it well. Fonseca, heavy touch. And Lavis, they're going to give him a yellow card here, but out of all the challenges, in my opinion, that one was probably the softest, but referee Gab Milako calls it a foul and a yellow card as the timeout card comes in for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. John Goodlich, what are your thoughts on this first half?
Yeah, it's been an entertaining game. I think Phoenix have come out and surprised a few people. Obviously, a lot of new signings. I think the last time these sides met, it was 10-1 in Cumbre's favour. But, yeah, much stronger Phoenix lineup out there. And also a bit surprised at how much is being allowed to let go by the referee. It's good to see in some regards, but boy, a couple of those challenges from Lavis, you know, you like to see the passion, but just got to hope nobody gets hurt with a couple of those 50-50s he's going in for. But you can see this Phoenix side, they've got a game plan to neutralise Cumbre, and a couple of rush challenges like that definitely could get in the Rockingham side's head. So we'll see how it goes. Cumbre obviously calling the timeout. Some stern words from Tyler Garner in the huddle. And we've got a big second half in store, that's for sure. Goal scorers for both sides. The veteran Fonseca on the board early for Cumbre. And Ali Milham, as usual, with that swift response. So Cumbre will line up with Fonseca, Allen, Garner and Cruz. For Phoenix, it's Spazoya Zestic, Titonchi, Ali Milham and Jacques Lavis. Maybe one last chance for Cumbre to hit the front with a free kick here from Fonseca, just in front of half court. They have something planned from the set play. Ball into the middle. Garner, they do! And Allen, a millisecond late at the back post. He would have been there for to finish, but expertly played by Cumbre. Phoenix with a more direct approach. Look up the other end for Zestic, but just wasn't to be. Allen to Fonseca. Ball rolls underfoot. Chance for Phoenix to press. Cruz has made the run forward. Allen with time. 6 seconds left to go in the first half. Garner has to make something happen quickly. And he's earned a corner with 1 second left on the clock. So one last dice toss for Cumbre. They've got to be direct from the corner and get some kind of shot away. Garner, the left footer on to strike it, presumably. They go in the middle. Fonseca on the volley. Whistle goes. The target was missed anyway, but nevertheless we'll go to a 3-minute break for halftime and be back with all the second half action shortly.
WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Big second half in store tonight. Cumbre and Phoenix are level at the break as we get underway in the second period. Ghana looks forward. Ball doesn't reach Ghanam. Last touch off Nemeni. And a side ball going Cumbre's way. Ghanam, Cruz. Back to Ghanam. Good run by Cruz to receive on the wing. He goes all the way back to Tang. Pass was relatively poor. Got there in the end though. Ghana flicked down the line for Tang. A real opportunity now. And Tang shoots toward the far post, but no one made the run. A keeper change for Phoenix Futsal WA. Jackson Goncalves steps in net. Al Mohammed, who had a busy first half, off to the bench. He played his part in the fixture today, that's for sure. Jar Jar earns the corner for Cumbre. Oh, for Phoenix rather. Jar Jar up the line. Milham back to Jar Jar. Tries to lay it off to Milham. He got something on it, but wasn't enough. It rolls through. And Nick Kirkby collecting that one from underneath the chairs. Short ball to Cruz. And now Tang. Back to Cruz. Tang on it once more. Lofts it around the corner. Jar Jar heads clear. Opportunity for Ghanam! And a big save by Goncalves. His first action of the match. And he celebrates with a fist pump. Corner for Cumbre. Ball into the middle. Goncalves. The whistle's been blown. And Phoenix not happy. Cumbre squandered the opportunity, but nevertheless, they'll get another bite of the cherry. Ball up the line to Ghana. Waiting for options. Plays it to Cruz. Now Tang, reverse ball. Finding Ghana, who's deep in the corner. And couldn't do much with that one, the futsal route. Goncalves to Al-Karahuli. Pumps it long, but can't keep it in. Kirkby collecting that one, handing it over to Ghana. Tang. Cruz. Ball in the middle given away. Goncalves coming off his line. Nemeni Al-Karahuli lost it in the Milham direction. Pass was too tall for the number 10. Ghana to Ghanam. Now Cruz. Back to Ghanam. Tang's made the run and has it in behind. But Goncalves makes the save with the outstretched right leg. Cumbre corner. Garnham with the strike. Hits the side netting. Scores remain level. Goncalves, early release. Couldn't pick out Milham on the run. Jar Jar contesting forward in the middle. Alcarahuli knocks it forward, trying to find Milham. Nesta Fonseca coming back on with Basto. Tangen Cruz to the bench. Basto, nice touch on the dribble. Plays Fonseca. Garnham. Look for the ball forward into Fonseca's path, not to be. Milham. Alcarahuli tries to play it over the top. Fonseca keeps it in well. Garner dishes it off to Garnham. Garner looking for the 1-2. Garnham couldn't get around the outside of Nemeni. Jar puts it into touch. Garnham to Garner. Cuts inside nicely, Garner. Still going, Garner. Open goal. And Basto will finish. Ricocheted off legs a couple of times, but Garner managed to hold on to it and puts Cumbre in the lead for the second time this evening. Nothing much Goncalves could have done about that one. The goal was empty. And an easy job for Alex Basto, who scores on return. Milham. A little push on Basto. Allowed to let go. Goncalves wants to play a bit of fifth man early on in the second half. Makes his way back to his line to Tunchi. Ball looked out to me. Garnham. Fonseca, a little pass around the corner.
Hey, someone's got to make a longer run. Hey, someone has to make a longer run. There.
Garnham
Good enough.
pops it over the top, but wasn't the pass to Fonseca that he wanted. Milham to Tunchi. Alcarahuli. Milham under press. Gets it around the corner to Nemeni. Good ball forward. Alcarahuli to Tunchi. Looks for the pass to the back post, but Basto was there to cover. Garner. Garnham. Fonseca. Nice ball over the top. Garnham's in behind. Goncalves makes an error. But Alcarahuli blocks it on the line and bails out his goalkeeper. It's always risky making a goalkeeper change at half-time. Al Mohammed warmed up in the first half, had a lot to do. Goncalves coming on cold, and that one wasn't convincing, almost costing Phoenix there. Still alive for Cumbre. It's hit the top corner post and somehow stayed out of the net. So Cumbre coming close to us in a matter of moments. Danger not cleared yet for Phoenix. A corner to come. Garner up the line. Garnham. Basto. Ball forward. Claimed by Goncalves. And now Tristan Parry. Ball across to Lavis. Finding Milham on the near side. Ball back to Lavis. Titonchi receives in short. Lavis on it once more. Titonchi can't get beyond Fonseca. Another chance for Cumbre. Lavis with a good block. Milham doing his utmost to keep it in. And a sight ball to come for Rockingham. Basto to Garner. Back rolled to Nesta Fonseca, the veteran. Turned 40 years old this season, or this year I should say, Nestor Fonseca. So amazing to see what the man can do. He's kept his body in very good shape throughout his career, and it's really paid dividends toward the latter stages. Still causing teams problems at the top flight. Basto to Tang. Michael Lino's just come on. Back to Tang. Cuts inside well, but Lavis, another good defensive block. Ghana, nice ball down the line. Tang tries to juggle it over the Lavis. Needs his goalkeeper to come out there. Squares it for Basto. And a marginal miss by the Coburn City fullback in the outdoor game. Long ball forward by Lavis. Basto heads clear. He's got a sweet left foot on him, Lavis. Can hit them from this kind of distance, but opts to shift play across to Tatonchi. Milham and Tatonchi try to work a duality, doesn't quite come off. Shot was blocked. Goncalves. Good ball down the line to Gordon. Upfield, Basto to Ghana. Nice ball in behind. What can Lino muster up here? Great switch of play back across to Ghana. Lino loses out in the challenge. Milham skips beyond Lino. Still going Milham. Loses out. Ball with Ghana in the end. Cuts inside. Ghana. Good save, Goncalves. Keeping Phoenix well within a chance. To Tonchi. Nice shift of momentum. Milham. Lavis to Tonchi. And the ball across. Couldn't find Milham, who didn't drop enough to create an angle. Spizoya Zestic coming on now for Phoenix. Basto, ball in behind, but Tang just couldn't get the control right. Zestic. Nemeni to Lavis. Zestic tries to get beyond Basto. Loses out to Tang and commits a foul in the end. Ghana back to Nick Kirkby in goal. Ball in the middle. It's a poor one. Gives it away, but Milham prevented from advancing by Lino. Nemeni. High press from Phoenix. It's a good ball over the cross. Over the top by Zestic. Zestic leaves it for Milham. Ball out wide. Lavis to the back post. And now a chance up the other end for Ghana. If he can keep it in, he does. Tries to cut beyond Nemeni, but great defensive recovery from the men in orange. And Ghana comes off to the bench after a long stint. Fonseca back on. Claimed out of the air by Goncalves. No real options forward off the ball. Lavis looks long. Ball's short and ends up with Tang. Allen. Tang. Back to Allen. And it's trickled in. Goncalves with a touch, but wasn't strong enough to keep it out of the back of the net. Lloyd Allen scores on return to the competition. Connor Cruz coming back on for Rockingham. Milham Lavis. Milham. Back to Lavis. Nemeni. Nice footwork to get beyond Lloyd Allen, but couldn't quite keep it in play down the wing. Fonseca. Allen. Left-footed strike, and he's won the corner. Ball up the line, trying to find Fonseca. Nemeni to Lavis. Al-Karahuli gives it away in the middle. Gets it back though. Allen with another chance, and he's put it in the back of the net. What a stint Lloyd Allen is having. Hasn't played very many minutes, but he's made it count when he's been on. And essentially wrapped this game up for Cambio Cumbre. They were punished under the high press, Phoenix, and Allen capitalised. Lavis, ball forward, headed clear by Basto. Lavis. Cumbre calling for a higher press. Nemeni gets around Allen nicely. A chance is coming for Phoenix. Shot was blocked by Basto, who's so good defensively. Lavis to Jar Jar. Back to Lavis. Goes down the right wing. Cuts it back across to the face of goal. And what a good ball it was. No one there in orange too at the finishing touch. Garner wasn't off for long. Fonseca to Garner. And back to Garnham. Ball over the top, trying to find Fonseca. Lavis picks it up. Nemeni back to Lavis. Mohamed Tatonchi back on the field of play. And Phoenix are looking to play fly keeper. Jar Jar up the line, and Goncalves didn't connect with the return ball well. A corner's been given though. Gabriel Malaco saw something I didn't. Goncalves. Tatonchi, ball down the line to Lavis. Not the place for the fancy stuff in the corner without a goalkeeper there, but gets away with it in the end, Lavis. Goncalves, confident with his feet. Tatonchi, ball into the corner, Lavis. Almost gives it away, ricochets off Garner and goes out of play. Tatonchi. Goncalves. Jar Jar back to Goncalves. Back to Jar Jar. Goncalves now to Tatonchi. Good switch of play to Jar Jar. They've got to circulate the ball quickly, Phoenix. Great ball from Lavis. Balls for Tatonchi. And Al-Karahuli off Kirkby and wins the corner. That was better from the Phoenix side. Up the line to Goncalves. Shifts it down into the corner to Tatonchi. Goncalves. Lavis trying to be a bit too cute there with the back heel. Possession back with Cumbre. Fonseca to Charlie Garnham. Has space to go for a run. Can he get beyond Tatonchi? Not to be. The Cumbre side ball, correct decision from the referee. Tang to Garner. Cuts inside. But Mohamed Tatonchi clears it away. Tang. Garnham. Tang makes a good run forward. Basto tried to switch it to Garner. Off the face of Al-Karahuli. Bad giveaway by Tatonchi. Tang and Garner toying with it inside the area, but Goncalves comes to the rescue. He goes for a goalie run of his own. And he's off his line now. Has to be good here. But Jaja on the goal line to prevent. Garner. Garnham. Basto. Garner. Back to Basto. Garnham down the line. Tang. Good switch of play to Basto. Good control. Tang rolls it inside. Lays it off for Garner. Basto. Tang. Back to Garner. Ball forward. Basto. Shoots on the turn and wins Cumbre a corner. Basto up the line to Garner. Shot was blocked. And Tatonchi puts it out of play. Garner. Al-Karahuli puts it out for another side ball. Tatonchi, Lavis, Jaja. Lavis, awkward pass, got a Carves. He was held onto by Basto. As the referee's whistle goes and what prevented a certain goal. Lavis to Milham. Lavis out wide to Goncalves, ball down the line. And Tatonchi tried to swear it, but the final ball needed to be better. Lavis. Back to Goncalves. Tatonchi. Goncalves again. Tatonchi. Milham. Switch of play, finding Lavis. Had no space to advance. Goncalves. They need to keep moving the ball quickly, Phoenix. Tatonchi. Goncalves. Lavis. Goncalves. What's he doing there? Almost caught out. And again, Garnham with the good counter press. Last touch was off Al-Karahuli. Definitely should be a Cumbre ball. Lino comes back on. Garner. Lino back to Garner. Good ball forward into Lino. He gives it away to Nemeni. Lavis being pressed high. Long ball from Lavis, headed clear by Garner. Lino, back to Garner. Lino once more, Garner slows it down. Nice ball forward into Lino's run. Still going Lino, Goncalves collects it. Milham lays it off to Nemeni. Oh, Milham tried to dummy it for Al-Karahuli. It's cost him. But Basto couldn't hit the target with the right boot. Lavis. No real options for Jack Lavis. Coughing up possession. And the quality of Cumbre has shone through in the second half. An even ball game at half-time, but 3 unanswered goals. Kind of trying to make it a 4th is what separates the two sides at the moment. And squandered opportunities to attack like that from Al-Karahuli is where Phoenix need to be on the improve for next week. Fonseca, with a uncontested error there. Goncalves high off his line. Milham perhaps not aware of it. Nemeni down the line, but couldn't connect with Jack Lavis in the corner. Lino, short to Fonseca. Back to Lino, ball in the middle, Cruz. Nice flick around the corner. Garner, back to Fonseca. Fonseca goes for a run, still going Fonseca. And he's bought the free kick. Fonseca, Cruz, Garner. Under press here, Tyler Garner. Al-Karahuli with a chance, but he's pulled the effort wide. In fact, Kirkby's got a hand on it. It's been paid a corner. Big save from Nick Kirkby. He hasn't had an awful lot to do tonight, but has been reliable when called upon, and it's great to see him in that number 1 spot for Cambio Cumbre. Obviously, Rain Blauberg, the keeper over the last few seasons, but Kirkby has really earned this opportunity, and I think his coach will be very happy with his performance tonight. Deep side ball for Cumbre. 46 seconds left to go. Kirkby with another touch. Cruz, long ball. Goncalves, good touch, but has to be careful here. Can't be messing around with it. Milem. Side ball for Phoenix. Kalechi Nemeni across to Lavis. Skips beyond Ghana. Nemeni. And a shot in at the near side. Kirkby, long throw over the top. And Lavis, rush on Connor Cruz. Is already on a yellow, and he's going to have to be careful to not pick up a second there. The two red-headed players on both sides going at it. And that'll be full time. So Cumbre to Phoenix Futsal WA, 4-1. It was an entertaining contest in the opening fixture. First game of stop clock action. And we will be back in a few moments with the second game between the Condors and the Northern Hawks.